For the next 8 weeks, Old School RuneScape offers players a chance to start fresh, on new accounts with massively accelerated experience rates, higher chances at unique loot drops, and a whole host of other powerful buffs known as relics, all of which combine to create a RuneScape like you've never seen before. On top of all that, players are limited to just 2 starting regions out of a possible 10, with 3 more unlocking over the course of the league, making at least half of the map inaccessible at all times. This is my first time playing a seasonal game mode, but I intend to blaze trails with the best of them. Welcome to Leagues 420. Trailblaze it reloaded. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever the time may be. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new around here. My name is James, also known as Widowed. And in this episode, we are going to spend a day with the Duke. I am going to force myself to not stray too far from the beaten path, and to farm what we need from this boss, which as a reminder is the Magus Vestige, which we must roll 3 times on the drop table before we actually get it, and they are blind, same as when we did Leviathan. So no idea if we've already made some progress towards it or not. We may well have. We might get it on the next drop for all we know. Don't know what KC we're actually on at the minute, but it's somewhere around 60-ish, 63 maybe. Do also need 3 ingots to go with it, and any Virtus we find is a pleasant bonus that will keep us from having to farm it later at Leviathan. But yeah, once we get the Magus Vestige, we're pretty much out of here, because we can farm the bars and the Virtus at Leviathan much easier. But I'm sort of like expecting to spend at least a day here, if not more. So we'll see how we go. I'm splashing so much, this is rough. Feels worse than usual. If it continues to feel bad, I might have to try the whip. It's not even like on the recommended page. And the Fang it is, but it just doesn't feel great. I mean, that one was much better, but it still did not feel great. Okay, the hits were way better in that one. Even if my play was sloppy. 69 KC we're on at the minute. That was a new PB on that kill. That's 75 KC to finish off this first trip. I think I am going to test out the Abyssal Tentacle. The whip with the tentacle upgrade. Just to see how it feels. It's the only thing I haven't actually tried here yet. And yeah, it's not on the wiki, but the wiki is recommending that you use a defender, and I don't have one. So like, I do need to make up some attack bonus here. And the tentacle does give me an extra 15 slash at the cost of some strength and a faster attack speed. Don't know if that will matter so much, but I want to try it, so I'm going to take both on the next trip. Okay, here goes with a whip. First hit 0, the second hit 0, another 0, another 0, another 0. How are we hitting less? There we go. There we go. Okay, it did improve as we went on. I can't tell yet how good it is in comparison. I'm going to have to try a couple more times. That felt slower that time, for sure, but I'm just going to give it one more go, I think. That was very close to my personal best. I'm now beginning to question if this might be good. It's really hard to tell. Nah, there's no way that can be worth it. Still splashing tons. Oh, that's any better. Really is tragic how bad our melee is. The only time it's better is at this end portion when his attack speed gets faster, because then we can still get an attack in every tick. Every one of his attacks, I mean. Oh, that was a new PB. using a mix of both weaponry. But mainly the Fang, just used the whip at the end. I got excited then for a sec, it was just an awaken as orb. Okay. I'm gonna bank just because I'm taking a smoke break, so could have carried the trip on, but I can't figure out how I feel about the whip, whether it's worth bringing just for the end portion or not. It's probably not. Okay, got about another half hour before I gotta run into town and get some Christmas wrapping paper and shit. Man, I don't know what it is, but for some reason the first killer every single trip is slow as fuck. It's just splashes. There's another Awakener's Orb. Still pretty sure we're not going to get much use out of those. I don't know. I'm going to try Leviathan again at some point. It's just that I haven't done Leviathan in so long that at the minute, you know, I need to do some warm-up runs on Leviathan, but there's no point doing that until we're done at Duke. But I do intend to give the Awakened Leviathan at least another go. I'm not sure about this one. I read it and it seemed like there was a lot going on in the Duke one. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because I don't even like regular Duke. And that was another new personal best. 2 minutes 14. I mean, I'm definitely a lot better at the fight itself than I used to be. And the prep. Like, the gear's still garbage, but I'm better. So I'm able to make trips last longer. Wait, did I just go all the way there and not pick a mushroom? The fuck am I doing? I think I might have figured out a hack for this, you know? As long as you stand exactly one tile away with your run on, you just never fail, do you? Because you never hit those tiles. As long as you don't get hit by a... Oh my god, I only caught one mushroom because I was talking still. The fuck? At least I've, like, confirmed figured out a trick. You just stand here and then run across. Then do the same backwards. Once you've got a mushroom, obviously. Maybe that's like a commonly known thing, but I don't remember seeing it anywhere when I looked up guides for this. Just don't forget to actually pick up your mushroom when you get there, instead of being a fuckwit. I guess it's going to be my last one before I go out to the shops and stuff. Okay, 91 KC. I will be back in a little bit to carry on with the rest of our day with Duke. All done with Christmas shopping 8. I've got about 6 hours to record. Wonder if he'll give us a Magus ring this trip. I think he wants to. He's just shy. Just a little shy. Oh, I love that I found this cheat with the tiles. I mean, it's not cheat, it's just knowing how the game mechanics work. You move 2 tiles at once. It's like a commonly done thing. It's just, it didn't occur to me that the closest tile to the extremities is only a single tile wide on the blast. It's like a cone and it's actually just one tile, so you can just skip straight over it. Oof. Almost got killed. I don't know what it is about the first kill of every single trip that's so rough. Oh, there is 100 KC. I thought there was a task for it, but apparently not. So glad I extended my trip past what I probably should have for the 100th kill. That was a new PB on that run. Something nice for the last kill of the trip. Cool. Oh boy. Someone tell Santa I've been bad this year. I think that's about 50 KC today. I'm not sure what we actually started on. Maybe somewhere around 63. We're on 110 now. Nothing interesting so far. No uniques or anything. Did get the Vertus a couple days ago, but nothing today so far. Hopefully we've had some of those hidden rolls on the Magus Vestige table that we just don't know about yet. I think this is going to be like the Leviathan all over again. Because I had to go 316 KC there to get my fucking ring done. And Duke is way slower just because of this thing at the start. And the fact that it's not a good style for me, but more because of this thing at the start. It adds like a minute to each kill. Whereas Leviathan, you just go straight back in when it respawns. So like, farming Leviathan for 300 kills was bad. I hope we don't have to farm Duke 300. The plus side is, if we get the Vestige, we can leave and go get the bars from Leviathan. I've probably said this all like 5 times now by this point. I don't know. I get back to this chamber and I'm like, shit, I need to say something interesting since the last time I came here. And I can't remember what I said last time I came here, so... Give me something good, oh Duke, I'm begging you please. Begging on my knees. He's a right ugly cunt, isn't he? Bet he's never seen his own dick. I reckon whoever designed this boss had just seen the movie Teeth for the first time. If you've seen that movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen that movie, don't. Save yourself the horror. It's not a fun time. Oh dear. It's been a while since I got hit by one of them. I don't know, it's like right at the start of a trip as well. That's 120. Tell you what, Duke, I'll make you an offer here, and it's a great offer. I'm 99% positive that you have never received this offer before, so, you know, it's a good deal. You want to take it while you can. If you give me a Magus Vestige right now, on this kill, I'll suck your dick. Promise. I'll do it. Just give me the Magus. That's all we need. I'm sure Bad Dragon can do a custom model if need be. Just give me that Vestige. Well, that's it. Definitely not getting any suction now, mate. Oh, we got a chromium ingot. Well, that's good. It's good. It's hard to get too excited because we still need the Vestige before we can do anything. And 2 more ingots. But it's certainly promising. It is progress that we will eventually need. And now getting the Vestige means we have less work after to get the rest of the ingots. Still not sucking your dick though, Duke. And there's 150 KC. Nothing since that last chromium ingot a while back. 154 KC, I think we did 91 today so far. And honestly, I might leave it there. I'm getting pretty tired. I've killed a lot of Duke today. Over 90, so... We got chromium ingot, but... I don't know, maybe I'll come back in a bit. I'm flagging at the minute, so I need a break at least. Good morning, everyone. It was not very long after I started recording that I did go to bed last night, so yeah. Had a nice long sleep. Ready to fight some more Duke. For as long as we have to. Really hard to tell when those invisible drops are there, whether you're getting anything, but... Alright, first kill of the day, here goes. Oh, another chromium ingot. That is 2 of the 3. Progress. Oh, that was a new PB on that last fight. Almost under 2 minutes. It's looking like we're going to have a 15 kill trip to start the day out. These trips are definitely getting longer. I'm doing a lot better at managing the resources that Duke drops to elongate my trips. Realising that he did actually drop prayer potions was a big step. Because now I can make more use out of my super restores and brews. And the pineapple pizzas that come with it. Because before I was running out of prayer too much to elongate my trips really. 169 KC, that's the end of the first trip. Chromium ingot for the trouble. Not bad for the first 15 kills of the day. So, just on the math, technically 144 KC is the drop rate for having 3 rolls. So we are pretty due, you'd think. That being said, we have had 2 chromium ingots, Soul Reaper Axe piece, and a Virtus piece from him already. So I'm not sure how many of those secret rolls we will have actually had. We might be less due than we think. I did some more math, and it turns out we should have actually had around 9 unique drops in this time. So we are actually still around on drop rate for the Magus Vestige. In fact, over, if anything, because we've only had 4 uniques out of the 9. So hopefully we've got at least those 2 hidden rolls already covered, meaning our next Vestige roll, it's impossible to tell, but we should be 2/3 of the way towards the Vestige at least at this point. Hoping it's sooner rather than later. Don't make me go to 300 kills, please, Duke. I mean, it's a task, but I don't want to feel great. This is a super random thought to have in the middle of a Duke fight, but I've kind of realised I think my videos are like budget settled. I think that's what it is. Because I keep getting comments saying how chill they are in comparison to other League series, and I was just thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, I suppose I'm pretty chill, like, kind of more like settled than a solo in that sense, and I was like, no, because settled is insanely cracked at this game, and I'm terrible at this game, so I'm nothing like him. But the way we make videos is similar. The only difference is he's challenged by the difficulty of self-imposed restrictions on his account, because he's that fucking good that he has to do that to get challenged. Whereas I'm challenged by just being bad at the game. But like the way that our videos turn out as like a positive, yes, everything's a win because it's so hard to get wins. I think it has that same vibe to it. Maybe that's what it is when people say I'm chill. Maybe that's what they're picking up on. I watch a lot of different creators, like I love pretty much all the old school RuneScape creators, I think they're great, so no shade to any one particular style. I was just thinking about what my style is. That was an insanely quick kill. 148! Jeez! Knew that was going to be a PB. It was absolutely nutty. Okay, that'll have to do for this trip. 186 KC, nothing since the last ingot, whenever that was. Oh, 3rd chromium ingot. All we need now is the Vestige. At least we know when we get it we are done. We don't have to farm any more chromium. We do still need Virtus, but it's not as much of an immediate priority for me. It's not something that we have to do here. Very nice to get that 3rd ingot. We just need the Vestige now. Approaching 200 KC on 191 at the minute. 144 is the expected drop rate for the Vestige. Okay, that's gonna have to be the last kill for this trip. 197 KC. Oh, I think I need a little bit of a break from Duke. My last 9 hours of gameplay, 3 today, 6 yesterday, have been killing this guy. So I think I just need to do something else for a little bit, just to refresh. But I don't want to do any other PVM because that'd feel like cheating on him. This is a Duke video. So I think I'm just going to do some clues for like an hour. Any more pages we get towards completed god books is great, so it's good to just do them here and there. Might be able to work towards some KC as well. Maybe if I do hard clues, I'll be able to go towards 75 KC. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm just going to do something else for a little bit before coming back to Duke. Should we just hop and see where we are on the leaderboards? 3,420 worldwide. 341 in the world for Duke, Casey. Jeez. Did not realise I had to go all the way to the fucking top of this thing. I'm dropping this step in future. Okay, I got 10 hard caskets. Gonna stop to crack them open. Probably gonna be done on the clues for now, but we'll see how I feel after I open them. Who knows? Maybe I'm like 1 page away and I can't help myself. bonus casket. Another bonus casket though. Fuck all so far though. Another bonus casket. Another bonus casket. Got another bonus one there, and it upgraded to an elite. To the elite. Nothing there. Gilded plate legs. And that is about it. Gilded plate legs, the only thing we really got there outside of count on the task. To be fair, there's not much really to get from hard clues outside of pages. Pages is the only thing we really care about in general with clues. I think we just need a helmet to be able to get the gilded set one. Pretty sure it's a helmet you need. Which you can get from hards. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there with the clues. We'll get back to Duke after I've had a smoke. Brick achieved. I told you I wasn't ditching you, Duke. I just needed to go to the bathroom. Sorry, widowed. I'll be thrilled when I never have to pick one of these fucking mushrooms again, I'll tell you that much. It's not much of a date when I have to cook the fucking meal for him. You used to take me out to fancy restaurants, Duke. Now I just have to cook every night. That is 200 KC. What have prayer on? No wonder this one's been going so slow. Fuck me. Well, I'm like, why is my health so low? And speaking of which, why am my damage so low? Man stood here without his fucking prayer on. Please don't kill me. Okay. Very sloppy kill to finish out that trip. And we have absolutely nothing to take home with us this time. Just a bunch of garbage there on the floor. 208 KC. The quest continues. If we go over 300, I will be sad. Oh! And he's got a Santa hat on! Oh. Well, it's not what we wanted, but I'm not going to complain. It's certainly a lot more unique than the Abyssal Orphan Pet. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't believe we got another one the day after when I was complaining about it. I was confused. I heard the little bleeding, and I was like, what? I didn't get anything. They were just rune javelin heads. And then... Oh my god, I hope he gets to keep the Santa hat. I don't think he will, but... Because I got him when it was Santa season. Maybe. Maybe by next leagues there'll just be a bug and I'll still have the Santa hat on him. And I'll be like the badass with a Santa hat. Baron. Go Baron. I doubt many people have this pet, to be fair. Like, there are not many people with much Duke KC. He keeps poking out from under the Guardian. Yeah, watch me kill you, Dad. Watch. Wait, why did he stop over there? Is he blocked by the gas or something? Oh, it's so weird. Alright, that's 220 KC. Take a break for lunch. Oh, that's not what we wanted to see. That's pretty much the worst thing we could see. Because it means it's a roll of the unique table that wasn't towards something we care about. We did have all three already, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, that was the fourth. Fuck. I don't think we'll have any use for that. I'll look it up to make sure, but... I'm pretty sure all the use for is making the rings, and... we can only get 2 of the rings, so... That was why when I got all the previous ingots, I was like hesitantly excited. Because I was excited in the sense that yes, this is saving me a job for later, but also that like now I could get duplicates that aren't needed and it'll suck like it is doing. Man, these kills since I came back from lunch have just felt hella slow. I don't know what it is. My kills are getting real sloppy. I'm gonna call that trip at 2:31 KC. Nothing other than the dead ingot. Shit, I'm running low on super restores. I hope I don't have to make a trip to Spideen's in the middle of this. Please let me get a Magus Vestige before I run out of restores. No fruits for my labour, but these kills are very clean at the minute. It's crazy how much of a difference turning the light off makes sometimes. Just less brightness in the peripheral. I was worried it'll just make me too tired, but definitely a lot better than the previous trip in terms of my own performance. So. Oh! Yes! Oh! Cheers, cunt. Okay, I feel like whenever I'm about to get a big task now, checking the leaderboard before and after is going to be a thing, because it actually, like, makes a difference now. 3451 is my current rank. Put that in the chat there. Oh, I need to get the thing first. Is that not how you do it? I can't remember how you do it. Is it this one? I think I need a chisel or something, though. Chisel! Or a chisel anywhere. I don't have any teleports on me. I think there's a furnace here too. Don't know if it'll work though. Might not be able to use it for this. Wait, we don't need a furnace, we need an anvil. What am I on about? Gimme, gimme, gimme! Alright. 3451, the current rank. Do I not even need an anvil? 500 blood runes! Gosh damn it! And it is a furnace you need, not an anvil. This is all going to shit. Have I even made one of these before? I feel like my brain just stopped working the second it saw that Magus Vestige popped up. It was like, you're done, bro. You can chill. You can chill for like half an hour and then start editing this. I mean, we still need Virtus, and we were like very close to 4-3 to the 300 KC, so it makes sense to get that, to get the 57 kills at Duke when we go to farm our Virtus, but we're not worried about that right now. Okay, so we do need... What, how do I not? Yes. Oh, I have to make the Vestige first. Ring! It's a good job I stayed at this one next to the bank. Fucking hell, this is a right journey just to get it actually made. It's harder than killing the Duke one. I'm gonna leave like this whole thing in because it's probably the most exciting thing this video. Let's go! We have upgraded our Seers to a Magus ring now. We have plus 2% magic damage, that's huge, and extra accuracy too, up from 12 I believe. Yeah, it was 12 previously. Oh, and yeah, we probably get some points, don't we? Let's go! I don't know why I'm doing a close-up. You can't see it on my character. I also don't know why I'm stood behind the bank. Why did I got a broken arm? Fuck's he done? Anyway, let's see where that puts us on the leaderboard. 3, 4, 5, 1, we're at. It does change every time I get points now. No, it doesn't, because I haven't logged out yet. 2588, you see? I get like 800 points. 800 ranks. Just from that one 200 point task. Like, every amount of points I gain at this point matters, which is why I'll end up going back to Duke for the other, to finish off the 300 kills. But I'm so happy we finally got our Magus ring done. We have all our best in slot rings now. There's no up from here. Berserker is as good as we can do. Magus and Venator both done. We got all the next slots done. Everything is starting to come together. The only things we're missing is a couple Virtus pieces, couple Missouri pieces, and then maybe the the Dragonfire Ward if we can, whatever it's called, the skeletal visage thing from Vorkath. But that's a long shot. Who knows? But yeah, things are really starting to come together. Been a hype couple of days, going on from the maxing to the Dragon rank to knowing we're done at Duke. We only have to go back to finish off the KC that I'm happy to do once I've had a bit of a time away from it. A very, very good few days for the account. Well, that is going to be all for this video, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to leave a like. It does help out, it helps the channel grow, and it helps let me know that you enjoy the content I'm creating. If you find yourself coming back here often, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, so you'll see all my future content as I upload it. And at the minute, it's been pretty regular again. You know, we had a 5-day grind before the skilling 99's video, but like at the minute, like I'm kind of pumping out again as I'm getting back into doing more content. So yeah, definitely more to come. I'm considering doing a live stream on Christmas Day for like an hour or two. I put up a poll about that on the community tab, so go vote on that if it's something you're interested in seeing, or if you think I'm an idiot and it's a dumb idea, you can tell me that as well. Feel free to leave some precognitive look towards my next unique item. What do you think it's going to be? I don't know, so what do you think I'm going to get next? Is it going to be Virtus or Missouri or an Aladdin Sword? Dragonfire Lord, Skeletal Visage. Let me know what you think is going to be in the comments. Hopefully one of them comes true and we get something. Until next time though, that is going to be everything. Take care of yourself, be wonderful to each other, and I'll see you on the next one.